It's day one of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's. Over 100 colleges from 26 states and Canada, 200 teams, and with a total of nearly 400 collegiate anglers assembled, they're ready on the water at Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama, to battle it out for the title, huge prizes, and bragging rights for the best of the best. Welcome to the largest collegiate bass fishing tournament in the nation, the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's. Once again, Pickwick Lake is selected to be the battlefield of the 8th annual BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's. We are at McFarland Park, Florence, Alabama, for day one of the most prestigious college bass fishing tournament in the U.S. After fun at the Yamaha Angler Appreciation Night, big meals, and lots of goodies on registration day, nearly 400 collegiate anglers are ready for the big day. Let's take a look at the rules for this event. The championship is a two-day, two-angler team format. A team consists of no more than 2 anglers fishing from the same boat. Winners will be determined by the heaviest accumulated weight per team. The limit is 5 bass per team each day. In addition to prizes and bragging rights to be the best of the best, students are also competing for points in the coveted Cabela's School of the Year race, which is the first college rankings program to recognize the top collegiate fishing teams in the country, taking into account their participation across all leagues. The BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship is the marquee event of 3 tournaments hosted as part of the Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series that includes the Cabela's Big Bass Bash and the ACA Collegiate Bass Fishing Open. These no-entry fee events are open to all full-time students of university-recognized fishing programs.
I talked to many of these guys that are from Texas or Michigan or Ohio that had driven over 15 hours or more to get to this tournament, so that's quite impressive on their part. It took a lot of time, it took a lot of money as a college student to be able to afford to come to something like this, so it's a real testament to their dedication to the sport and the activity that they put all that energy and money as a college student into coming here and fishing this event for the championship. So it was really cool to see them all here.
Yeah, we were here last year too, so we kind of knew what to expect coming in. It was a big time tournament. So
we've got a few spots marked that we're really interested in fishing. Just find the fish and lay them in tonight.
I think with the information we've picked up and the experience we've got on the lake so far, I think we'll be able to do all right for ourselves.
So I've got some shallow and some deep that I found through practice, and also that I found last year during the national championship, and tried to put together a pretty big bag.
We're going to run upriver and just catch some fish. That's the game plan.
You can almost do anything on this lake. I mean, there is grass and there's a lot of drops and boat docks deep and everything. I don't know. You can pick up whatever you want and go fishing pretty much.
We'll probably run shallow first, try some shatter baits, maybe some top water, and then once the sun gets up for a little bit, probably run out deep and try some main lake points or something.
Gotta find some big fish.
Well, in practice we caught a number of fish shallow, and I think we're going to start off with that and see if we can get on a good topwater bite, and then after that I think we're going to go try to find some of those ledge fish that we kind of eluded us a little bit in practice, but I think we're on to some good stuff though.
Who's going to win?
This guy, right here.
Now, let's start day one with Auburn University's Jacob Fine and Ben Curry.
It's been good. We've probably caught 10 fish. We caught 6 keepers though, but we didn't think catching a limit would be that hard. We hadn't been able to find many good ones. We caught a couple during practice, but nothing too consistent. But the sizes kind of surprised us. Now we probably got 11 pounds maybe. It's 8:30. We had our limit at, so we got here at like 6:30. Yeah, 6:35. Had a limit about 6:50, so.
We fished a few other places like this and got that limit early. And if we can get one more good fish off one of these walls, we'll probably head offshore for the rest of the day. Yep. Brown fish.
Brownie.
That's about the size they end up being. There's some heads in there with them somewhere.
Now let's join Arkansas Tech University's Evan Barnes and Evan Smith.
And obviously we're up at the Wilson Dam on Pickwick Lake. And we pretty much got it all to ourselves. We figured we was gonna have a bunch of company up here, but the rest of the guys, obviously, I guess they went down south. But well, like I said, if we can get a couple bites an hour, minus the drum and the gar and everything, we should be all right.
For more collegiate bass fishing coverage and videos, go to collegiatebasschampionship.com. The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series is brought to you by Cabela's, it's in your nature. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time. Garmin, the power of simple. And by Yamaha Marine, reliability starts here.
It's 200 streamlined horsepower of Yamaha forward thinking. The all-new F200 inline four-stroke. Whether you're an offshore angler, pontoon cruiser, bay boater, or walleye hunter, the responsive and fuel-efficient F200 combines amazing power and versatility in one incredibly compact and lightweight package. The all-new F200. Legendary Yamaha reliability and the freedom of forward thinking.
You just want to fish, not mess around with buttons and settings and such. That's why they made every Garmin Echo fish finder easy to use. You see fish, you catch fish, easy. Fight fish, not your fish finder. Get the unsurpassed power, clarity, and dependability of a Garmin Echo fish finder.
We invented and patented the first aerated live well. We're first with higher flotation standards and first to receive a protected design hull copyright. With such a strong focus on non-stop innovation, no other boat enjoys such advanced engineering. Ranger Boats. We're celebrating over 45 years of fishing and a lifetime of leadership. Discover Yamaha's VMAX power. When you want the best, choose Yamaha.
The distances aren't getting shorter. The trucks are going farther. The 2013 Ram 1500 with best-in-class fuel economy, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. The new Ram 1500, Motor Trend's 2013 Truck of the Year.
As part of this event's tradition, the winners of the Bass Federation 2012 High School Fishing World Champions are invited to compete in the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Sawyer Grace and Austin Cathcart of Russellville High School and the Dover High School Fishing Club claimed the 2012 High School Fishing World Finals crown on Lake Dardanelle in Russellville, Arkansas. They will fish against all collegiate anglers in this prestigious event out of a custom-wrapped boat provided by Ranger. They were also offered a $5,000 scholarship per year each for 4 years to Bethel University's Collegiate Bass Fishing team in McKenzie, Tennessee, making it a $40,000 total offer. And the icing on the cake? $500 in Cabela's gift cards, lots of prizes, and the esteemed World Champion title. For more information about the Bass Federation and high school fishing, go to their website at highschoolfishing.org. We now join University of North Alabama's Evan Horn and Dawson Lenz.
It's been kind of slow. We've been rooking it up. We started the morning flipping. We found a good flipping hole and figured we could get a few in the boat. And we came here and we've got our limit slowly, and hopefully we can just get a big bite, and we'll be right out there with those guys.
We know big fish live here. We just it's just going to be kind of weeding through the little ones, kind of is the deal to hopefully get a better bite. I mean, we came all the way down here in hopes to just get away from all the crowds that you find up the river, and you know, we pulled up here and there was another boat sitting on it with us, and we fished right next to them. And I think if we just hang around a little while longer and just slowly pick this little small area apart, we might be able to get lucky and get a nice 4 or 5 pound bite.
Big one?
No, I don't think so. Hey, where's your mama? Dude, he's got a worm. He's got my worm in his throat. He's got another one of my worms. He's got another one of my worms in the back of his throat. You believe that? He came back for a second time. That's the kind of fish we like. Reel on, baby, reel on. Little guy. Hey, little guy, doesn't throw it off, look. That's right. He's like, how big am I? I'll show you. Gosh, you don't need me.
Now, let's check in with Cody Ross and Dewey Swims of Bethel University.
This here is just this bar comes up and it meets the secondary channel, and they're loaded on it. It's been crazy this morning.
I'd say we had our limit in about
10 minutes.
10 minutes, about 7 casts probably. And then we culled 5 or 6 times since then.
There's one. Big white bass.
These white bass are mixed in with them pretty thick.
Oh no. Where's he at? Oh, big muscle. That might be why they're down there a little bit better.
Wow.
You want to see our biggest one? She's a good one. Yes, sir. That's what we need. 5 of them will be all right.
Now, let's check in with Cody Sullivan and Jake Jagist from University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
Well, this morning we hit some main lake pea gravel points in between some bluffs, and what we're trying to do up there is we're throwing little jerk baits, and there's smallmouth schools getting up and going down, and we hooked a couple good ones today, lost them on jerk baits, but you know, that's part of it. The bite's been weird today just all around. We're coming in here on this lead-in bank, about 10 to 15 feet fishing these jigs, and you know, we got a few keepers doing that just in about 15 minutes, but the bite's just kind of weird and changing, and so we're going to try to fill a limit here and go out deep and catch a couple kickers. That's the game plan, at least. Same. Oh, this is unbelievable. You got to hand it to BoatUS and all the sponsors when they come out to this, because I mean, they put on a really great show. This is my 3rd year and my last year in this, and I mean, it's unbelievable. They treat us like royalty, you know what I mean? They take really good care of us, and then putting you on TV and giving you the publicity that you need at a young age, and to try to make something of yourself. It's just, you know, you can't get that anywhere else.
Coming up, we'll continue coverage of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it. I wear it.
Every time I'm on the water, I wear my life jacket, and so should you.
BoatUS urges you to wear a life jacket every time you're on the water. For more information, visit BoatUS.com.
If you want to activate the bass, you better have a hydro wave. You got 6 different bait fish sounds. You run it at any volume. You can see them actually come up to the speaker of the hydro wave. You can watch them come up off the bottom.
When you're fishing deep, the hardest one to catch is always the first one. With the hydro wave, you get them going faster.
Hydro wave, I won't fish without it.
The world has never seen a hook like this.
What I thought was good before is not so good now.
The first surgically sharpened fish hook.
This is the best ever.
In test after test, we have proven that anyone can set this new hook with half the effort of any other hook.
That's money.
Introducing the Trocar hook, a weapon for fishermen who aren't just out to catch fish, but are out to win.
Welcome back to the city of Florence, Alabama, the official host city of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. We'll continue tournament coverage with University of South Alabama's Travis John and Alex Hobson.
With BoatUS putting on tournaments like this for college students, we come up here, we fish, we get our name out there, we start talking to companies and sponsors. It helps us move forward professionally in the sport if we want to. And you know, BoatUS has done a tremendous amount of work towards that. I was up here last year, and I think it got even better this year.
Now let's jump on board with Mike Huff and Nick Huff of Georgetown College.
Just need to get a big one. Little one. We need his daddy or mama. I mean, that was our goal at the beginning of the year, was to win School of the Year. I really can't believe we're in first right now. We've got 6 guys on our team, and every one of us are pretty good. You know, we've just been really consistent this year. Had to just finish pretty well in every tournament. That's what it takes to win School of the Year.
We now join Northwest Shoals Community College's Taylor Luna and Cameron Gautney.
Well, we had a lot of fish, a lot of good fish during practice. They're still there, still see them on the graph and everything. They're just not wanting to bite for us today. We've been catching fish all day. It's just, like, how many fish that we probably caught?
Size is a problem.
Size is a big problem. He hit it up on top, or?
No, I don't think he's on top.
Now let's join Tennessee Tech's Joe Slagle and Cliff Dye.
What we got here, I mean, same as last year. These fish are just starting to move out. We're up here at Wheeler Dam. I don't think it's going to be quite anything like it was last year, but I think we can probably hold our own with the guys down on Pickwick. We practiced down there several days, but those fish down there are just so finicky, and I'm not willing to pay the ledge game, so we decided just to gamble and come on up here. It started off pretty good. We done caught one, probably about 4 pounds. We need a couple more anyways. Got to get 5 before we can do anything. We're just shooting for 18 or 19 today. I think we can have a big day tomorrow. I know some other stuff around here that we can hit that a lot of people don't hit simply because it's kind of a little out of the way, or it's just not something that they think about. And, golly, net. That'll work, that'll work. This tournament is awesome. I fished it last year as the first one I fished last year, and man, they treat you so good. Everything about it's just awesome. From the Yamaha appreciation night to the meeting and all last night, it really is an awesome tournament. Absolutely perfect. I don't know anything they could do to make it any better.
This is the first one I've fished. I fished the Open the last 3 years on Kentucky Lake, but it's pretty neat to see how they pretty much lay the red carpet out for you here in Florence when you get here. It's pretty impressive.
It's a bass. Stay down. Please stay down. Baby compared to the other ones, huh?
Yep.
Still number 4.
Events like this are awesome. Just the fact that all these people from around the country and the high school world national champions and the guys from Canada and all of us can come around here and have a good time and just come together and catch all these fish. But the registration was great. I got to go around real quick, and it's just great that all these companies come out and just bring all these free stuff for us to use. And I know we all appreciate it, and it's just a good tournament. It's well put on. All those guys, they put a great tournament on, and I couldn't ask for a better place to have a tournament than Florence, Alabama.
Definitely the best college tournament put on, for sure.
Agree.
We've been to a bunch of them, and not a bunch of them, but enough to know that this is the best one. This is the one everybody wants to come to.
When we come back, we'll find out if anyone will catch a lunker. It's the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's.
The world's best fishing line is now available in the United States. Sunline FX2, the strongest braid available.
This braid, I'll absolutely love it.
Introducing advanced interchangeable hook design, Freedom Live Action Hybrid Jigs. It gives the bait a free range of motion, give more natural and realistic action while maintaining upright hook position. Need to change bait styles, colors, even hooks on the fly? Get ready for the easiest way to mix up your lure appearance with an easy twist on and off snap. The future of fishing. Freedom Live Action Hybrid Jigs.
Since 1996, Frog Togs outerwear have kept outdoorsmen warm and dry, even in the worst of conditions. Now, Frog Togs have expanded beyond hunting and fishing markets and revolutionized the industry with their patented fabric system. Frog Togs are extremely lightweight and portable. They pack easily in your car, boat, RV, and even on your motorcycle. Best of all, Frog Togs are 100% waterproof and windproof, and yet extremely breathable. Check us out online at frogtogs.com. Frog Togs, stop the rain.
It's for those who get up early on weekends and those who'd rather rough it than take it easy. It's for those who know it's not just a sport, but a way of life. The new Food Saver Game Saver vacuum sealing system keeps food fresh up to 5 times longer with a rugged design and 12-volt adapter cord for easy use in the field, ensuring your game and fish is fresh when you need it. The Food Saver Game Saver vacuum sealing system. Fielded fresh, sealed fresh.
The distances aren't getting shorter. The trucks are going farther. The 2013 Ram 1500 with best-in-class fuel economy, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. The new Ram 1500, Motor Trend's 2013 Truck of the Year.
The world's best fishing line is now available in the United States.
That's a toad.
Sunline Super Fluorocarbon, the strength to guarantee your confidence.
The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series has been brought to you by Ram Trucks, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. Arctic Ice, bitterly cold. Costa, see what's out there. And by Laser Trocar, the only hook using surgically sharpened technology. Welcome back to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama. We'll continue tournament coverage with Auburn University at Montgomery.
Oh, I love this tournament. We got third in it last year, and I don't know, some tournaments, you know, they're all fun in college, but the most aggravating thing you can come across is, you know, those trails that seem to have the rules that make it more about luck. You know, like you can't pre-fish right before the tournament. Well, you know, how do you expect us to stay on them, you know? I don't know, it makes it frustrating, but this one, you know, the banquet they put on for you and, you know, the amount of time they give you to pre-fish, events every night, it's awesome, and I love Florence. I mean, I'm gonna do my best to find a job up here.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited that the BoatUS Collegiate National Championship Bass Fishing Tournament is in town again this year for the second year in a row, and I think they're having a great day, everything I've seen.
It brings so many wonderful people to town who have never heard of us before. And we think we've got a great little secret here, and we're glad to share it with everyone else. We love to have fishermen here. Almost all of our hotels are boat friendly. The economic impact that fishermen bring to our area is phenomenal.
There's always something fun to do, and besides the fact that we have this awesome Tennessee River. Fishermen have always loved this area because you can fish Wilson or Pickwick. You just have to lock through the dam. We have all kinds of fishermen.
Located on the Tennessee River, Pickwick Reservoir runs 50 miles from Pickwick Landing Dam in Tennessee to the Florence area below Wilson Dam. The total surface area at full summer pool is 47,500 acres. Pickwick Reservoir's greatest reputation is its superb smallmouth bass fishing. This year, Alabama and Tennessee have the same 15-inch minimum size restriction on smallmouth, which will allow collegiate anglers to fish Tennessee waters.
It's one of the top 5 lakes in the country. I guess everybody thinks of Okeechobee and Guntersville as your two, main ones, but Pickwick's, it's probably one of the best ones in the nation. I've loved it. I've been fishing it since I could remember, and it's been shelling out some of the biggest bags I've ever seen in the past 3 years.
Everybody gets to see how amazing our lake is. I mean, it's an unbelievable fishery. I mean, people who haven't been here, like I'm new to this lake this year. When I first came here, I was blown away. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be really surprised what this lake's gonna shell out. It's pretty neat.
Collegiate anglers are anxiously heading back to McFarland Park for the first day's weigh-in. Cody Ross and Dewey Swims of Bethel University are no strangers to the top of the Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series events. The duo was part of the winning team in the most recent event of the series, the ACA Collegiate Bass Fishing Open, with a wire-to-wire victory on Kentucky Lake. They now have their sights set on the title of national champions. Ross and Swims jumped out ahead of the field with a 5-bass limit totaling 23.07 pounds, leaving them with a narrow lead over second-place Tennessee Tech University's Joe Slagle and Cliff Dye, who weighed a 5-bass limit of 22.78 pounds. Tennessee Tech is extremely hungry for a victory. Joe was the boat captain in the 2012 event, where he and his partner finished second to North Carolina State. It'll be hard for him to handle second place twice in a row in this event. Third place belongs to Cody Santel and Justin Berger of Murray State University with a total weight of 22.66 pounds. University of Georgia's Byron Kenny and Taylor Boswell not so far behind and finished day one with a 21.41 pound bag. Rounding out the top 5 are North Carolina State's Paul Owens and Tyler Faggart with a total of 21.07 pounds. It'll certainly take a big limit of bass to take home the title of national champions. Pickwick Lake continues to produce impressive catches, and it took approximately 20 pounds just to make the top 10. If you'd like to learn more about collegiate fishing, just go to our website. We've got everything you need to know, from latest results, tournament schedule, previous TV shows, to the discounts and incentives program. And find us on Facebook, keeping up with the collegiate fishing world. Next week, it's the final day. Who will be the best of the best and claim the title of the largest bass fishing tournament in the nation? Stay tuned for more coverage of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's.